The people who provide care, and I'm looking at the room and I can pretty much tell in this room who has automatically decided to do that, is gendered and it's raced, right? Those two things happen all the time. Is that women are expected to be the ones that stay at home. In my case, it was a little unique because my mother and I split the care, but it was still, this is women's work, right? And then the care at home is often women of color's work, and it's work that isn't valued in a meaningful way. RhodyCare wants nothing less than to elevate that to the center of our economic life, to restate what is the core of our being, which is the care we provide each other is rooted in ourselves as a society and says everything about what we value. So RhodyCare is to reestablish values of care and compassion and dignity in our workforce and with each other as a larger society. I mean, Sue's story is such a brave story, but it's a common story. There's a missed opportunity when we lose that creative force that you could have provided in those years, or in the video that we've shared, unfortunately we can't show right now, of a social worker who's trained and an expert at a case, Monica Berta, who is not allowed to practice, or not allowed to practice, has to stay home because of the security of her husband's paycheck. That's a trap, and we need to kind of break out of that. Hopefully RhodyCare will help us do that. There's also other paths to this, and I want to bring up, or point out, a person who's here, who actually we just hired, is Brother Lou Rinoa, who is staring at somebody else's Facebook. I know, I'm just making fun of you. Lou Rinoa is a recently retired public sector worker who is also a member of the Teamsters Local 251 Retirees chapter, and an incredible, strong voice in this. But he's also providing long-term care to a family member in this moment. And he was the care provider for his mother, I believe, yeah. The retirees, unionized retirees, is a process of caring for each other also. And we want to make sure that RhodyCare is centering on these sort of informal or self-organized networks, as well as bolstering wages and conditions for professional care providers. That's a vital part of it. It's absolutely centered to everything that we're doing. I mean, again, RhodyCare is providing a central trust fund that will be administered by the people who provide the care and receive the care in the decision-making of that care and the dispersal of that money. It's patterned on the same structure as Social Security. That's the idea. And the idea is that every family, every single family is in. Everyone has a place inside RhodyCare. Because otherwise, each one of us, like Susan's story or my story, we end up doing it alone. And we can't do it.